Now, if you have been wasting a lot of money buying data from MTN, this is going to stop, because in this video I'll be sharing with you 7 MTN code you'll be using to buy cheap data from MTN after watching this video. Now, this video is majorly for MTN users. If you are an Airtel user or Glo user, I want you to also pay close attention to this video, because later on in this video I'll be sharing with you how you can get cheap data from any network in Nigeria. With this said, let's jump right into the first code right now. Now, the first code is *312*100# *312*100#, right? Now, this will give you 1 gig for just 200 naira, which will last for a 30 days period, right? That means if you multiply 200 naira times 5, that's 1000 naira. That's 1000 naira will give you 5 gigabyte of data, which will last for a 30 days period. Now, one of the best thing about this data plan is that you can multiply this data plan for as many you want, but it has limits, right? Now, this is a big steal if you are an MTN user. So let's move to the next data code right away. Now, the next data code is *312*87#. Now, this will give you 200 MB plus 250 MB with just 15 naira, right? That means with 15 naira you are getting 200 MB plus 250 MB, which is 450 MB for just 15 naira. Now, this is a very big steal for those who want to do very cheap data with just little amount of money, right? You have little amount of money, you have 100 naira, you have 200, and you just want data you want to use for 2 weeks, because this data plan lasts for 2 weeks, which is 14 days, right? This will be very good for you, right? Now, if you multiply this by 1000 naira, that means for 1000 naira you can get a whopping data of 9 gig that will last you for 14 days, right? Now, before we move down to the next data plan, if you are finding value from this video, I want to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you are getting value, right? Subscription is free, you are paying nothing for it. Thank you in advance. So let's move down to the next data code right away. Now, the next one is *312*88#, right? *312*88#. Now, this will give you 1 gig of data with additional 500 MB, which is 1.5 gig of data for just 200 naira, right? Now, this will last you for a whole month, right? Now, multiplying this by 1000 naira, that means for 1000 naira you get 7.5 gig of data for a whole month, right? Now, note that all the code I'll be mentioning in this video, all of them might not work for you, right? You have to pick the one that works for your sim, and you have to make good use of it, right? But anyways, try it out. Any of this code might work for you. So with this said, let's move down to the next one right away. Now, the next one, which is the fourth one, is *312*86#. *312*86#. This will give you 75 MB of data with additional 75 MB of data for just 20 naira, right? Now, this is a big steal, right? This is just like so cheap, right? So cheap. That means 35 MB and 35 MB is 150 MB. That means you are getting 150 MB for just 20 naira right away. Now, with this, with 1000 naira, you can get up to 7.5 gig of data with just 1000 naira with this very data plan, right? With this, let's move down to the next one, which is the fifth one right away. Now, the next one is also *312*10#. Now, with this, you get 75 MB of data for just 20 naira, which will last for 7 days, right? Now, this is equivalent to the last one I shared, right? Of which you just have to spend little money to just get little data for yourself, and you can multiply this as many as you want to get enough data you can use for a long period of time. Now, this will last for a 7 days period, which is 1 week, and that's plenty of time to make use of that data plan. With 1000 naira, you can get up to 3.7 gigabyte of data for 7 days, right? If you want to multiply it with 1000 naira. And if you are getting value so far, please do it to like, subscribe, and share this video to someone you know it will be valuable to them, right? So let's go. So the next data code, you have to take up your phone and you have to dial this code right here, which is *312*1*10#, right? *312*1*10#. Then click on send. Right here, you can see that this gives you almost 6 options to get data, right? As you can see right here, with 7,500 naira, you get over 20 gigabyte of data, right? And with 9,000 naira, you get over 25 gigabyte of data. And with 11,000 naira right here, you get 36 gigabyte of data. And with 18,000 naira, you get 75 gig of data. And with 35,000, you get 165 gig of data. And with 55k, you get over 250 gig of data, right? Now, these data plan are all cheap compared to your normal MTN data plan. If you go to your app right now, compare it with this, you see that there's a way big difference in this very data plan. Now, this will last for a 30 days period, right? Now, these are for those who are doing heavy work on the internet, right? If you are people like me who upload high content on internet, or you do heavy work, you are a forex trader, you are a freelancer, you are a content creator, right? Or your work demands huge data. Now, this will be very perfect for you, and you can use this to upload that high-end video, 4K video, or whatever project you are uploading in the internet, right? Go ahead and try this out and let me know if this works for you in the comment section. So let's move on to the next data plan right away. Now for the next data plan, you have to type *406#3#, click on send. As you can see right now, this gives you 500 MB for just 35 naira, which will last for 11 to 6 a.m. in the night, right? This is a night plan, right? Now you have fair usage policy of 2 gig. That means you can do up to 2 gig of data for a night, right? With 35 naira, you get 500 MB. That means you can multiply this to 4, which is 2 gigabytes, right? That means that's the limit you can do, right? If you exceed 2 gig that night, you have to wait for the next night before you can subscribe. Now with just 35 naira, you can get up to 500 MB to browse for 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. in the morning. Now with this frame of time, you can upload, download, do whatever you want with this very data, right? Now this is the 7 data right now you can use to get MTN data plan. Now if you watch to this part of this video, you are family, and that's the reason I'm giving this bonus code to you. And this bonus code will help you get data from 4 varieties. Now if you have not subscribed to this very channel, do that right now. Subscribe, like this video, and drop your comment in the comment section if you are getting value from this video. So let's move on to the last, which is the bonus part right now. Now for this bonus part, the code to die is *121#, right? *121#. Click on send. Click on send. You're going to see that you'll be seeing this menu on your phone right now, which is top data for me, and smart data. If you come to the first one right here, which is the uh, top data for me, you're going to see that you have access to get 4 gigabytes of data plus 2 voice notes for just 1,500 naira, right? This is huge compared to your normal data plan. So let's come back to the main menu, and if you click on data for me, which is 2 right now, you're going to see that you have access to get 14 gig of data for just 3,500 naira, and 5.4 gig of data plus 2 voice minutes for just 200 naira, right? Click on back. Let's move to the last one right away, which is smart data. If you come to smart data right away, you're going to see that you have 1 day offer right here and 30 days offer. Click on 1 day offer. You're going to see that you have access to get 4.5 gig of data for just 1,000 naira, and 1 gig of data for just 250 naira, and 2 gig for just 400 naira, valid for 1 day, right? If you come to 30 days plan, you're going to see that you have access to get 7 gig of data for just 1.5, and 11 gig for just 2,500 naira, right? All these are very cheap data plan compared to your normal MTN data plan. Now with all these data plan, you having access to huge data plan for just little amount of money, right? Now if any of this code I share in this video work for you, do let me know in the comment section. I will appreciate it. And if you're having challenges or you're having issues in getting your data plan, let me know in the comment section. I'll be glad to reply to your comment. Now with this, you can maximize your spending on data, right? And also if you find value from this video, do well to like this video, subscribe, and share to your friends out there who need this very vital information, right? If you're an Airtel user, Glow user, and you want to access how you can get cheap data from any network at all, I have a video right here which I show you how you can get cheap data from any network right here. You can access that video right here, or you can access it in the description of this video right here right now. I'll see you right there. Bye for now.